الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. I know you're tired of people speaking a lot. Very normal. And everybody's excited to go back to work. This is great. I actually want to just one reminder from the Prophet ﷺ, which is quite tightly connected with what everybody's doing right now. So this hadith narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhu. The Prophet ﷺ said, أَحَبُّ النَّاسِ إِلَى اللَّهِ أَنْفَعُهُمْ لِلنَّاسِ. The most beloved of people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the individual Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves, are the ones who are beneficial to the people. Individuals who benefit others. Now what's interesting about this hadith is that the Prophet ﷺ did not specify what kind of benefit. The benefit was not specified. It was left open for us in order to strive and do every form of benefit that just doesn't benefit ourselves. As Muslims, whatever we are doing should never be localized. It shouldn't be a bubble to ourselves, but rather it should go beyond. It should resonate. It should affect our community around us. And so any form of benefit they can think of, whether it is teaching somebody, whether it's helping somebody in a need, whether it's feeding the poor, whether it's giving sadaqah, whatever the case is, this is something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves. This is something, a form of worship that is desired. In fact, I can say so much that this characteristic is what makes Muslims distinctive. It's what makes Muslims the best of nations that was brought forth to the people. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, كُنْتُ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ, you are the best of people brought forth to the people. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said? He said, تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ. You order everybody to do what is good, and you prohibit what is wrong. Now if you want to think of this, this is not something that is localized to you, but rather it benefits the other. It benefits the community. An individual who is beneficial to others, now this is the consequence of this, is a person who's very blessed. Now I'm going to stop here and ask a question. There's one individual in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that he was blessed. Does anyone know who he is? Who? I can't hear us. I just hear mumbling. You're going to have to yell the same way I'm yelling. It's a prophet. Surah Maryam. The word is Mubarak in Arabic. وَجَعَلَنِي مُبَارَكًا أَيْنَمَا كُنْتَ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made me blessed wherever I am. Now the word blessing, by the way, many people understand this. But an Arabic word, Mubarak, is something that is a barakah, is something that grows and benefits and nurtures. So an individual who is Mubarak, a person who is blessed, is an individual who everywhere he is beneficial to others. People sense him around him. He's an individual wherever he goes, he's productive. A person wherever he goes, his print is felt, he leaves something behind. When he's not there, he's missed. He's always remembered because he leaves a trace behind, something that is beneficial. And so Isa alayhi salam was described as Mubarak. And in fact, Islam entices this, that all of us as Muslims, we need to be blessed individuals, individuals who have our effect in a community. We leave a print behind us wherever we go. We change the minds and hearts of individuals around us. How? By benefiting them. By benefiting them. Now, I want to stop here for a second and mention some of the characteristics of the Prophet ﷺ. Because we're talking about Isa ibn Maryam and we're talking about the Prophet ﷺ. Now this is the incident where the Prophet ﷺ first had met Jibreel alayhi salam, and he was terrified, and he came to Khadija radiallahu anha and he said, خَشِيتُ عَلَى نَفْسِي, I fear for myself. And Khadija radiallahu anha said, وَاللَّهِ لَا يَخْزِيكَ اللَّهُ أَبْدًا, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never disgrace you. And then she mentioned why. And this is Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. She mentioned 5 quick characteristics. Other narrations are 6, but I'm going to mention 5 quickly. And I want you to think about these characteristics. She said, وَاللَّهِ لَا يَخْزِيكَ اللَّهُ أَبْدًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would not disgrace you. فَإِنَّكَ تَصِلُ الرَّحِمِ. Are you coming with me? تَصِلُ الرَّحِمِ. You connect your next of kin, you connect your relationships. Now I want you to think of these acts. وَتَحْمِلُ الْكَلِّ. وَتَحْمِلُ الْكَلِّ, which means you carry the weak. You assist the weak. وَتُكْسِبُ الْمَعْدُومِ, and you help provide for the ones who don't have provisions. وَتُقْرِ الضَّيْفِ, and you're generous to your guests. وتعين على قضاء حوائج الحق, and you assist in times of calamities. Now I want you to think of these 5 characteristics. Are they localized around the Prophet ﷺ himself, or are things that benefit everybody around him? Things that benefit everybody around him, right? And this is how we be blessed individuals. This is how we be the community. Now I'm going to end with this. Whatever you're doing, by the way, has an impact. And we need to increase from this. And as far as my knowledge goes, there is a program like this every single month. Is that right, President? Yes? This program goes every month.
Yes.
So it's something that is beneficial. Now the time we're in, it's important for us to increase our social activity. Our work we do that the non-Muslims feel. Of course Muslims have to feel it too, but it's important that non-Muslims feel. This is a form of da'wah, that is an easy way to change the hearts of individuals. What you're doing right now, and when you can increase in terms of social activities, whether it's just being generous and nice to your neighbor, which is the right that they deserve, Muslim or non-Muslim, whether it's just smiling on the road, right? Doing all these activities can single-handedly change the impression of non-Muslims about Muslims. Single-handedly. It'll counteract what the media is doing. Because when an individual sees Muslims, hears from the media, Muslims are doing this, Muslims are doing this, wait a second, my friend at work is a Muslim. He's not like that. Wait a second, my classmate is a Muslim. He's not like that. She's not like that. My co-worker is a Muslim. He and she are not like that. Guess what you just did? You gave them a true perspective of what Islam is. You taught them that there's nothing to fear. In fact, it might be a reason for them to become Muslims. And this is the best form of benefit you can do to anybody, is guide them to the right path. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from you, reward all of you, reward the people who kind of helped and assist, conducting all this entire thing. The organizer had mentioned a beautiful word before I did. I just kind of adjusted on the increase on that word. Please go back to what you're doing.